The inner mother. I think this concept and this feeling of feeling your inner mother there, who is taking care of you, in this moment is just of utter importance. I know I tend to let go of my emotions, and if I'm feeling like anxious and I'm feeling sad and I just let it go, and I sort of let all the feelings be expressed and never stop them. Because in fact what I have discovered is that if I express my feelings, I let them go, especially in photography or in video or on video, then I will pass on to something else. So I never repress them, or I never say, okay, stop this, you know? I never do that. But in fact, I started psychotherapy again, although it'll be really short because I'm moving. I'm moving to Belgium, close to the border of Luxembourg. Perhaps some of you have already listened to those videos. Anyway, I'm moving, so I'll be doing a couple of sessions and that's it. And my psychotherapist said that, or reminded me, because I knew that there is this limbic part of the brain, which is the one that expresses all the emotions and feels the emotions. And then there is the upper crust, I don't know, how do you say that, which is above the limbic system and which controls and deals with the emotions. Controls them in the sense that just calms them, yeah? So that they don't explode all the time, yeah? So I know that sometimes I decide not to use this upper crust. Upper crust sounds like a cake. Anyway, probably it's not the name of the part of the brain, but I didn't prepare myself. I didn't know that I was going to say this. So anyway, this part of the brain, I decide not to use it too much, and to use SPEX, like just let them go, transform them into art, and then you pass on to something else, to avoid using that part of the brain. But in certain situations, the videos and SPEX, it's not enough, and that part of the brain is necessary. And of course I use it. Of course I don't explode my emotions here and there. And I know that where I can't, I don't do it, you know. But sometimes with loved ones, I explode. And it's just not fair to, you know, to vomit my emotions with my loved ones. So in fact, but I realize that if I think about my inner mother and I think that, and I concentrate and I say, she's there, my inner mother, I am my inner mother, no? So immediately, even my body posture changes, and I'm saying to myself, it will be okay, you know? It's just the I Ching, the Japanese oracle, Chinese oracle, sorry, talks about our inferiors. And our inferiors are those emotions, these childish parts of us, like that. And then the inner wise person that we have inside, the I Ching says inner man, but the wise man, but of course it's a wise man and there was a woman both. So this wise person is there talking to these inferiors and telling them, don't worry, trust me, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make this work. Don't worry, I'll take care of this, yeah? and it's there. My inner mother is there, and if I concentrate, she appears, and everything is fine. Because lately, because I'm moving, my anxiety has grown, so has increased. So, but this anxiety is due to the lack of the inner mother, or the fact that I ignore the inner mother. I don't use her often in those moments that I need to express my emotions. Why? Because I have decided not to use this part, because with SPEX I transform those emotions into art, and naturally they go away. Naturally, I don't have to even think, no, I'm going to take care of this, so calm down. I don't need to use that upper crust, so to speak. But the thing is that if SPEX is not enough, and it is not, of course, I mean, we need a lot of different resources to deal with our lives, so the inner mother becomes extremely important. And I know this inner mother, okay, the lack of the inner mother is this, Cristina, I was thinking, the moving, will I ever make it with the money, with the things, with, and I'm anxious. But the inner mother knows that I've always made it, with all the moves, alone, sometimes alone with 2 kids, with dogs, and moving from one country to another, and with no money. I mean, I've always made it, so I'm going to make it also this time. Yeah? So, of course, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't predict the future exactly, but I know that in one way or another, I'm going to make it. So I should be calm with this thought. I'm going to make it anyway. And the inner mother is also taking care of myself, like listening to my whims and to my needs, and taking care of these needs so that they are satisfied as much as possible, and take care of my pleasures in life, and take care of my little pleasures, my little things. So that's what I'm up to right now. And of course, I'm going to go to Belgium the first week of July or the second, to look for a home there. And I'm looking for a home with a garden for my dogs, because my dogs are growing old. Coco's legs are not as they used to be. So, and Yuna is old, she's 11, so I really want them to have grass every day, all times a day, to lie on and to touch, And I want a garden too. And so that is why I'm moving to Belgium, close to the border with Luxembourg, because my work is in Luxembourg, but Luxembourg is for now too expensive. And in the meantime, I am throwing away a lot of stuff, and giving away and selling and giving away a lot of stuff that I don't need. So it's like whatever I haven't used for the last year is going. So it's a great feeling, because I've started to throw away lots of stuff, and there's still a lot. But it's like, it feels fantastic. It feels great. I'm feeling like my spirit is lighter. I'm feeling lighter. And I've put several things on eBay, on my Facebook profile. So keep in touch, so that if you want, I have art and photography books that I'm giving away, that I'm selling. If you are close by, come to see me, because you will be ending up with lots of presents, photographs, clothes, because I used to be a fashion victim, so I have a profile on Depop. So if you go to Chris without the H, Nuñez 33, I think, and you find me, and I'm selling stuff like fashion stuff. And on eBay I'm selling other fashion items, I'm selling furniture, I'm giving away furniture, and I'm selling a lot of photography and art books. So if you're interested in having something of me, just let me know and I can show you around, and so that would really help. I remember that when I moved from Italy to Spain in 2010, I did a garage sale. I had no money for the move, and I made 3,000 euros just by selling photographs, books and stuff. So it was fantastic, and I hope this is going to be the same as well, so we'll see. But yeah, I will publish as well on my website, and I'm going to do a newsletter, so yeah, just write me, and if you want to give me my email, or if you want to subscribe to the newsletter of the SPEX website, just do so, and yeah, the link is everywhere in my Instagram and YouTube profile. So thanks for the support, and yeah, that's it.